Good evening, everybody. I'd like to share a verse this evening with y'all. It comes out of the book of James, 4th chapter, 14th verse, and it asks a very important question. And it also answers that question. So let's read it. 14th verse, James chapter 4. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow. For what is your life? It's even a vapor that appears for a little while and then vanishes away. Now the question in that's asked is, for what is your life? And that's a question all of us probably think of from time to time. So I ask you, what is your life? Is it blessed? Do you have a full life? Is your life a disappointment? Is your life sad? Do you feel your life's worthless? I mean, there's a lot of ways we can answer that question. A lot of people say they have a happy life. What is your life? Now, the last part of this verse, I think, focuses on what we need to know. And that's this. The Bible says it is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. Now you think about heating up a skillet on a stove, and you pop a drop of water on that skillet. It gives off a flash of steam. That steam's gone. It's what this scripture is comparing our life to. Our life, in comparison to eternity, is nothing. Now we all think, a lot of people think, that our life is the most important thing. But let me tell you folks, I'm going to be real honest. When my life is over, and I'm using me as an example, when my life is over, I'll have family members, children, grandchildren, sisters, aunts, cousins, in-laws, who will spend a time mourning. Most of those people will have the memories of me fade away. And for a lot of them, that'll begin fairly quickly after I'm gone. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to be that way with everyone who knows me. I'm sure there will be my family members, my wife, who will have fond memories, and maybe some not so fond memories for quite a while after. But most of the world won't even know I was here. Now that's pretty hard to take sometimes. But you know it's the truth. You know it's the truth. So what is your life? What have you been a part of? How has your life been lived? Have you had a purpose? The Bible tells us that we're created for a purpose. And that purpose is to glorify God. Does your life glorify God? I hope it does. Because the worst thing that any of us can have is a wasted life. To go through this life that passes so quickly. So quickly. To go through this life and look back and not have fulfilled your purpose of glorifying God. And wherever the life took you, whatever job or vocation you got into, we can't be fulfilled, truly fulfilled, unless that happens in our life. And the only way to glorify God in our life is to become part of His family. And the only way to become part of His family is to accept Christ as your Savior. That's the only way. So, take time to think about this tonight. And God bless.